believe your answer. I think that's BS, and I think you just don't like confrontation.
I'm a confrontational person.
He told the lawyer that he's not good at confrontation and that he sucks at it. John, what? Alright guys, yesterday Cody Ko posted a video called 7 College Kids Decide Who Gets $1,000. As you guys might know from watching me for some time, about 8 years ago, I did a video just like this. Today, we're gonna react to it.
From the people who brought you every other video I watch comes another one. Guys, we all know that high schoolers decide who gets $1,000 video is an absolute slap-happy dinger. We never did the college one. 7 college students decide who wins $1,000. The beautiful channel known as
I'm surprised he's just now doing this. I'm surprised he's just now getting to this video. It's been out for a while as far as I know.
Hi guys. Who are you guys?
I'm Ilah. I'm Arti.
I'm Ryan. Was there no luge?
I'm Ilah.
I luge. I like that. I like that.
Me too. I was gonna say, I was like, I luge.
Luge? Oh, that's cool. I toboggan.
I'm Arti.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Danielle.
Parker. I'm Max. I'm John.
My little brother knows Parker. I think they were like science partners back in like community college. That's wild. Okay, I wonder what Parker's up to now.
You guys know what you're doing, right? We have to decide on what's our...
Parker, we're fighting to the death, right? Over $100, right? Is that what?
What?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Deciding, right? Sorry, by fighting to the death, right? Yeah. What's going on? No, you guys are just talking about it. Oh, for sure. He's like hiding brass knuckles. Yeah, cool. No, that sounds fun too. Let's get into it.
So who leaves with $1,000, basically. There you go. We're gonna do 4.
What is that guy with that cutie pie?
And those 3 people have to unanimously decide who leaves with $1,000. If they can't make the decision, nobody gets the money.
I'm getting anxious.
No.
I'm literally getting anxious just watching the intro. It's coming.
Just lie. My dog has cancer.
If I had a strategy, it was to not tell other people my strategy. Just looking around right now, who do you think is gonna do the one? Oh man. Nope, not doing that. Yeah. I hope so.
I mean, I could definitely beat all these people to death, no problem. So I think it's gonna be me.
All right, let's begin.
The strategy is, listen guys, my baby teacup hippo has fucking tooth cancer. You know those little teeth on a little baby hippo? And I don't even know what sound it makes.
Well, 1, how does he even come up with this kind of stuff? And 2, oh my god. See, when I had done it my year, I didn't even think of like a strategy, which I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have just been playing the game. I don't know. But I just kind of went with literally what was going on with life. So I'm curious what happens here and if anyone's going to have like a little strategy. And I wonder if we can catch them in a lie. I don't know. I haven't actually seen this video. I just waited to react here. So.
There's little teeth popping out. Cancer in the teeth. So I need the $1,000 for veneers.
It started.
I want to hear everyone's little pitch.
Who wants to go first? Cool. So I'm Max, and I'm going to get my bachelor's in computer science.
Let me just stop right there. You don't need the 1,000. Come on, man. Computer science? Okay. All right.
Go! He's already my guy. Give it to Max. He deserves it. Smart guy. Bachelor's in computer science. Oh, wait. I have one of those too. Whoops. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm like, he's gonna make bank soon, so does he need it? I don't know. Nah.
Scientists, and I want to make a change. I definitely want to leave my mark on the world, but tuition's very expensive. So that's boring, but that's what it is.
You know, though, I will say, a lot of places actually give like scholarships for STEM degrees and stuff like that. But then again, okay, caveat here, he appears to be a white male, so possibly isn't like going to have access to those kinds of scholarships because it's typically for like women in STEM. So yeah, scratch what I just said. Just disregard.
Yeah. I want to like be like a civil
Boring, maybe. Honest? Yes, definitely. And that is commendable, my friend.
rights lawyer, human rights lawyer, understand different people's stories, help people if they can't help themselves.
What are you going to do with the $1,000?
Like,
you get $1,000, what's the first thing you're buying?
Probably just
Oh, a watch. Yeah, for sure.
They all are college students, so I'm curious how they're going to diversify like their need for it because everyone's going to be like tuition. So I don't know. I'm curious how this one's going to go.
off the rest of my living fee for that's overdue for the quarter.
That's what we wanted. Okay. Specifically, sports marketing is what I want to get into.
Quick. I'm starting to look at everyone's outfits. I know this doesn't really mean anything, but I'm just curious. I'm like, does anyone have any expensive fits on? You guys let me know because I know nothing about fashion or shoes or streetwear. So let me know in the comments who has the most expensive fit.
$1,000 for is I'm actually still under lease at a place I don't live in. I have a little bit of help from my mom, fortunately.
How much help and what does she help out with? Like tuition or like?
Just living expenses.
You live with her?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
My car actually got totaled a couple weeks ago, and so I have to like find rides. My sister has to like drop me off and stuff. And so it's all financially just a little tight.
What I would actually do with $1,000 is next summer, not this summer. I'm actually planning on going to Ecuador to do like kind of aid for indigenous parts of Ecuador. So $1,000 would actually pay for the ticket now, because obviously a ticket to Ecuador is really expensive. So the cheaper the better.
There you go. There you go.
Pretty good one.
See, that's a story. You can't say anything about your
pretty good one.
parents helping you out in any way to win this shit. Because immediately people are like, oh, okay, well, she's helping you out a little bit. She can probably help you out a little bit more. You're not like, it's not like you're not on your last resort. So for him to be like, I'm gonna go help indigenous people in Ecuador. Not only that, but I want.
Not gonna lie, I'm sure that he actually means that. I'm not saying that he's using that for like a tactic in the game at all, but I'm like, yeah, that's essentially like, give it to the guy. I mean, that's like saying I'm giving it away to charity. So, I mean, he's got a really valid reason, but I will say, of course, like maybe some of the people need it immediately, like right now, so that's the only caveat there. But maybe I'm a little bit biased because my little brother knew Parker in community college, so I don't know.
I want to get a deal on this ticket so that I don't use all $1,000 towards this ticket. I'm trying to be cost effective, and I need this money to go save people in Ecuador. You'd be a bad person not to give it to him.
Hasn't been said a whole lot, but I think like needing the money as of like right now, like I said earlier, like month-to-month payments, you can have more use for the $1,000 than like what are you gonna do when you graduate college? I'm not looking at the future. I'm not looking at the future as much as like the current like.
So who are you
All right, mama's boy. Quiet down, mama's boy.
targeting against?
Who has the least payments? I mean, I know I have to pay 2 rents. I gotta
See,
pay 5
that's the
payments.
thing. That's the thing is that we all.
Why do you have to? I gotta pay 2 rents. Why do you have 2 rents? Oh, because I got 2 dope cribs. Because
That's a good ass question. Why do you have 2 rents? And Seattle is hecka expensive. So I'm like, he's probably making pretty good money if he can afford 2 different rents in Seattle. This is where this is all filmed.
I wanted a 2nd place, all right? So what? Jesus Christ! Why is he going to Ecuador? Same fucking thing.
What Parker said earlier is we all have stuff.
Yeah, you got a kid like that's a valid like that costs
Like,
money.
I didn't want to have to
And he has a kid? God, come on. It's him.
throw that in there.
Right.
What's it for?
And he didn't even volunteer that info.
That's the thing. I already see how this is going, and if I had to guess, they're gonna take Parker out. Because Parker's got a pretty good reason, okay? And he brought up the whole charity thing. They're gonna take Parker out. That is my guess. I'm locking that in right now. Parker's getting kicked out.
He just said it after the fact. And I got a kid. Oh wait, what? Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to be the guy that used the kid. Okay, have it.
Exactly.
Here's my fucking tip.
Exactly. It's like you don't want to be the person who's like, oh, and I have a kid, and like push that out as a burden or like, you know, a disadvantage. But I mean, it's valid. That's just my 2 cents.
Take it right now. Here. Sorry, this is a little bit of a flex, isn't it? Oh, oops. 100 bones.
Damn.
Right.
We're trying to figure out.
It's
what
like we all
technique
have.
people-
Everybody has.
I'm not saying I deserve the $1,000. I just don't think I should be voted off right now.
I am
Later, get him out of there.
also a nursing student. Once the year started, it was absolutely impossible to be able to work and go to school at the same time. My family lives like 4 hours away, so it wasn't like an option for me to live with them. And so I also am like paying rent on top of that. That's what I.
4 years ago. This is pre.
Now, let me not say anything because I mean, I'm not gonna be like, well, then pick a college closer to home. That's messed up. Disregard what I was about to say. That's a douche thing to say.
COVID. Keep that in mind. You know, I'm just saying, post-COVID, I feel like people have more empathy for nurses, maybe, right? Not that that's
That's a
right
good
or
point.
wrong, just they do. Pre-COVID, it's like, you're in nursing school? Okay, that's good. You know, we need them. But after COVID, it's like, you're a hero.
Got going on.
I'm studying business and economics. I have a very expensive accounting book, and so I would use that for a pretty hefty book fee. So
An accounting book? Okay, I better hear some uproar because an accounting book, girl, you can get that secondhand probably. Probably.
Alright, before some CPAs come for me, yes, I do know the cost of textbooks for accounting. I did my MBA, I've taken many accounting courses, so I get it, but still.
That's, of all of them, I'd rather pick someone who needs a car, transportation, someone who needs to pay for rent, someone who needs to pay for tuition, but you're telling me a book? An accounting book?
that's what I would use it for.
Does anybody want to ask who's going to make the most
Business, economics. You're gonna have money one day, so that's working against you.
money with their degree? Computer sciences.
Listen, I'm not here to judge this on moral ground by any means.
Listen, I might sound like I'm being a douche right now, partially because I played this game, before. It feels like I'm in the Hunger Games, or like I was one of the like tributes of the Hunger Games. I wasn't the victor, but I feel like it right now, where I'm like looking back and reflecting, like that's a horrible play. Because immediately, how was no one saying anything about the books thing? It's literally just a book. They were like ganging up on Parker. I know it. They're gonna vote off Parker or the guy in the checkered shirt who was saying like I shouldn't get voted out now, or the guy, computer science guy. Any of the dudes really.
I am purely strategy right now. How do you win this game? How do you fucking snake your way into 1,000 cold hard dollars in your freaking pocket? I should be a coach for this shit. They don't do it anymore, but do they? Maybe they do. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if they're still doing them. Probably. These are really popular series.
Getting into it is so hard.
We got lawyer.
Wait, do you understand how much?
These are actually highly successful. These are actually really like highly successful people. Pretty good jobs.
Loans every lawyer leaves with.
Do you know how much people pay a lawyer an hour?
Yeah, same with accountants.
All human rights lawyers are the least paid lawyers in the
Least paid lawyers. It's not hard to be the least paid lawyer.
Let's check that up. Actually, I'm curious. Least paid lawyers. Lowest paid lawyers? District attorneys or public defenders. I knew that. I don't know. I'm gonna take him for his word.
Anyways.
Sports agents make a lot of money off their athletes.
Yeah, but you have to remember, like, how many athletes actually get paid the amount, and then you only get paid 10%.
$12 million, 10%, $12 million.
How many players get $12 million?
A lot of them.
Not many. Not many.
You guys, who was late to the shoot today?
What?
I was late.
Because of what? You're
What does that have to do with anything? That's kind of what?
fucking kid, right?
Okay, yeah, can you actually give your reason as why you're late?
This guy's such a mama's boy. Sorry. Can you actually give your reason as to what? Maybe he's a fucking kid. Maybe that's why. Maybe he was Skyping indigenous people in fucking Ecuador on their computers that they don't have yet because he hasn't gone to
Maybe he was at his job.
deliver them by hand with this
Working 5 jobs. Saving the world. I don't know. It's working at the soup kitchen because he's a charitable guy. I'm not sure. Plus, if he's still in the area that, like, we all went to college in, me, my brother, and him, then, like, that commute is rough to Seattle from, like, the Tacoma region. It's probably got late because of traffic.
$1,000. Pissing me off. This guy needs the money.
So I took the opportunity this morning to work so I can make some money. So that's why I was late.
So you knew what time the shoot started.
We were told a different reason.
Okay, so you guys don't have jobs? Is that what I'm hearing? That no one has jobs? No, I'm kidding. I'm sure that they made sure that they were free for the shoot, but still, you're gonna harp on this guy for having a job.
Told that you got the wrong time to shoot.
Yeah.
I could show the text that I had texted. I just got off work.
You guys gotta start figuring out who's the person.
No, I don't know why the person with the gray tank top is kind of making me angry. Like that passive aggressive, like, okay. Like that kind of makes me angry because that's totally a valid reason to show up pretty late to shoot. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Why do I feel like I'm being a little mean?
I think it's voted on. Should we do flashcards?
Yeah.
Here's Sharpie, everyone.
Oh, god damn.
Are you guys nervous? I'm like really nervous.
I'm sweating.
It's like Survivor. Are you announcing the names?
It's gonna be him later. Red shirt, Cameron, or whatever his name is.
Just gonna read the name.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like okay, maybe I'm just bullying the person with a gray tank top, which is not cool. But there's always this personality in the group who kind of takes charge, and from the get-go, I was sensing it from gray tank top person. Like, I don't know. Although I love their name. I forgot what it was. It's Ilah, isn't it? Ilah? I don't know. Ilah has that kind of like personality where they're like taking charge, and I don't know, maybe I'm just traumatized, okay? Maybe I just don't trust people like that, or I just feel like they have bad intentions because of what I went through. There, I said it.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Damn it.
I saw it. It's for me. It's okay, guys. I love all you.
Our second vote is to Parker. John.
Oh, this is
Spread out.
Parker. The next vote is for Artie. The next vote is for John. And the last vote is for Parker.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I knew it. I called it. I don't know if Cody Ko called it. I can't remember. But I called it. I knew it that they were going to take him out because he was the biggest threat and he had the best reasons. It always happens. Justice for Joe.
Fuck are you guys on?
Because I was late.
He's the biggest
All right, good luck to
threat.
you guys.
Because he was working! Who gives a fuck if he was late? Who cares? That's not what this fucking game is. Is it 7 college students decide who's late? Is that what the fucking title is? God, I'm getting fucking pissed. pissed off right now. You piss me off.
Literally won't be far. Good luck, guys.
Bye. Love you.
Who said that?
That's the
just-
fucking title
no.
is? God, I'm getting fucking pissed off right now. You piss me off.
Literally won't be far. Good luck, guys.
Bye. Love you.
Let that be the
Yeah.
person with
Literally
the
won't be
orange tank
far.
top.
Good luck,
Or-
guys.
right.
Bye. Love you.
It was. That is so. That is so almost like condescending or like sarcastic or like I don't know. That just rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe I'm just hypercritical, but like the bye, love you, like that just seems fake to me. I don't mess with it.
Awful, guys.
Yeah, that felt literally so awful.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I can tell. Thank God we got rid of that guy. Who am I? We want to go to Ecuador and help people. Fucking loser. Thank God we got rid of that guy. I mean, yeah, it sucks we had to get rid of him. That felt awful.
How you doing, Parker?
Yeah, Howard, you
Good.
okay?
Yeah.
There's no hard feelings, right?
No, there's no hard feelings.
Okay.
I love your attitude.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Guys,
I love your attitude. You rule, man.
Yes.
You rule. Oh, buenos dias, little Ecuador people.
They all seems so fake. I love that attitude. Keep it up, champ. Like, okay.
You want some food? Loser.
Just so you guys know, the round has started.
let's stir the pot. And the people that didn't get voted, who did you guys vote for?
You're looking at me, aren't you?
No, I don't want to know who voted for me. I just want to know who they voted for because there's 3 people that didn't get voted on.
Wouldn't it
He's a good guy. He's like, no, I don't need to know. I'm already out, but they should know. I'm a fan of his.
be defeating the purpose of anonymity?
Well, it's the next round, so now the
Anonymity? That's like a really fucking hard word.
Anonymity. And he's right. Anonymity. No.
To say anonymity. Anonymity. I'm actually trying.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
No. Anonymity. No, that's not it. I'm gonna give up.
No.
I mean, I won't judge people on who they voted
Yeah,
for.
no,
It's-
we don't know
Anonymity,
hard
no.
feelings.
I voted for Parker. If you want.
You don't have to say why.
It was okay. Perfect.
Danielle, would you?
So okay, I won't. I was gonna say it's because you're a loser, but I won't. I won't say anything. Oh my God, Ecuador, but I won't say anything.
Vote for Sis.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. We don't know anybody.
I voted for Max. I know you guys don't like me to reason, but I just like figured we all are dealing with tuition. I don't know. I heard some extra stuff from other people. Not that it's like based on this alone, but I don't know. That's fine.
It's okay. We got one more. Who did you vote for?
I voted for.
I feel her. She seemed like really uncomfortable saying. Yeah, it's never comfortable being in that situation.
John.
Okay. Why?
I completely can relate with
Yeah.
the having to pay 2 rents, and I think that all of us have to go through stuff like that. And
Are people just having 2 homes, like a vacation home and a everyday home? Like, how can you relate to having 2 rents in Seattle? So how much are you guys making is my question, because my gosh, I'm over here in a shoebox and I can hardly afford the shoebox. So never mind.
I feel like you were the only person that had brought it up.
That's okay. High five.
I know, I'm not. I'm cool. I really am. I'm good.
How do you guys want to make a decision? I think the note cards worked well,
Yeah.
but unless you guys want to play something random or something like that.
Do we still want to play a game?
It'd have to
I
be
do want to play a
random.
game, but we're out of time, so.
We vote this round
Call of Duty. Oh, now? Like, never mind.
game.
Right, but
Next
next
round.
round, yes.
Yeah.
John, how do you spell your name? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Is John with no H? If you're gonna vote for me, at least spell my name right, please. Out of respect.
All right. I'm so.
Okay. I actually think it's either gonna be John or the guy with the cards right now. I forgot his name.
So scared. First vote goes to me.
Oh,
I know.
that's a tough first one.
I don't think your own name sucks. Next one's for me.
I mean, that makes sense too. It makes sense too. Computer science jobs, I feel like AI is quickly replacing them. This is 4 years ago though. 4 years ago, it's like, you're good. You're good. You're gonna make some money. You gotta figure out how to pay the tuition, and then
Still gonna make money, honestly.
you're chilling.
Next one is for Danielle. We have one for Ryan. Artie. It wasn't me. And Max.
Later!
Sucks.
What a way to do it, man.
Oh, wait. Fuck, I thought it was, what's his face? I don't know what his name is, this guy, Ryan. Later, Max. I salute you, fellow comp sci person.
Now the pressure, though.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to know why. I'm not mad.
I just want to know why I'm not mad.
Raise your hand if you vote.
Sounds like a parent. Like, I just want to know why. You won't get in trouble, and then you tell them, and you get in trouble anyways.
For me.
Yeah, that's what he just said, dude. He just said that, so.
Can I hear it?
Because you're a bitch, dude.
It's fine. It's
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to think. Like,
she's trying to think of a nice way to put it because she's like, I know why I picked her.
It's okay.
Oh, that's. I feel it though. I am passive. If I were in that situation, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. And then I'd probably break down crying, like I usually do, because I'm sensitive. I'm super sensitive. I'm baby.
Take it.
I feel like I voted for you because everyone here has to do with tuition, and then like that was like the only thing I think. And then you said you're really passionate about it, and it's like everybody I feel like is really passionate about what they're doing, what they're pursuing.
Yeah, that's fine. Ryan?
Who?
I think everything was. You're obviously. I feel like obviously it was.
It's not so obvious, it sounds like.
What?
Ooh.
You say.
Oh, okay, Max. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like, just be upfront. Like, just be honest. Because he was just asking why. I mean, just don't beat around the bush. But I will say this. I appreciate that he's not being rude. Because that's way worse. If he were just being outright rude. Because you could be forward and you could be upfront without being a douche about it.
Saying obviously, but then you don't answer. Tell me why.
Wow. Okay.
I gotta go.
I don't know your argument.
Dude, I love the lack of cuts. Honestly, this feels a lot more natural.
The argument you gave just seemed a little bit basic.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
If you want to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, Max, who did you vote for? I voted for Danielle, only because you're my biggest threat.
Ooh, see, he was being honest. See that? He said it without being like super duper rude or anything. He was just like, Danielle was my biggest threat. Because he knew she had a good reason. Actually, I don't even know what her reason was again. I honestly forgot. It's starting to get mixed up. I know they're all college students. They all need tuition.
That's my fucking guy right there.
Oh, wait. She was the nurse. Danielle was the nurse. That's why.
Strategy.
Every time she speaks, everyone's like, oh, yeah. And when I went up there, no one said anything. So that's it.
Did you see the way she did that?
Every time she speaks, everyone's like, oh, yeah. And when I went up there, no one said anything. So that's it. That's the only reason. I've started. Let's do 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay, what's our game?
Yeah, what's our game?
So are we
committing
to
a game?
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing a game.
Okay.
You're doing a game.
We're doing a game.
Let's do it. Fight to the death. Or what? What did you guys say? Oh, yeah, we could do that too. Fucking hopscotch. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
And what happens with the winner?
The winner
Is
gets
immunity.
immunity.
It's immunity. Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shit.
Whatever their name is, I want to say it's Ilah. Ilah is killing it though. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna hate. Never gotten voted once this entire time. That's pretty impressive. But you know what? I will say I have this feeling it's because of the personality. Like, she takes charge. She's kind of like, I won't say the extrovert of the group, but like definitely the more assertive one. And I feel like when someone's assertive, it's like, I don't know why, but we don't vote them off. Like, and I say we because I've been through this round before. You know, like I've been through this. So I kind of have an idea of what that's like.
Just lost.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There you go. Artie's out.
Okay, now you two play.
Wait, no, just do a three-way right now.
Oh.
Then you'll all play.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Join the club.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
What am I watching?
Forming alliances here. They're forming an alliance for sure.
Us two?
I don't know why you would say that.
Oh, no.
Why would you say that?
You two seem like outside of this, you would hang out the most. That's why I voted. I immediately was like, I can't have that alliance.
Oh.
That alliance is too strong right off the bat.
I didn't even
Wow, the brain of a computer science.
He's in it. He knows.
Yeah, you can see it on his face. He knew that was kind of a condescending comment. I don't know. Maybe I'm so sensitive that I'm just picking up these like snarky undertones and these passive aggressive remarks. I'm a sensitive baby though. So, but I can kind of see it on his face. Like, look at him. Zoom in on his face.
You guys, we got a minute, so let's do it not anonymously this time.
How about they stand in front of us and we raise our hands?
These people all kind of suck. Sort of. No, like, the people are fine, but I'm saying that they're really bad at playing this game. You're supposed to be pitching your case. You're supposed to be arguing. You're not supposed to be deciding at random. Who gives a fuck who votes for who? Who cares?
The high schoolers did a lot of like random stuff, but so much respect to them. They handled it way more mature than like any other group had. So.
Make your goddamn case.
Yeah, there's enough people. Raise your hand if you vote for Ilah. Ooh, that's so many. All right, go back. Okay, raise your hand if you vote for John. Who votes for Artie?
You're telling me that that's not an alliance? Did you see the way they looked at each other? That's an alliance.
Who votes for Danielle?
Oh my god, wait.
Artie just realized. Oh my god.
Wait, I feel like I kind of messed that up. I didn't vote.
Artie!
You gotta just tell us.
You're the determining factor, Artie. Say your vote.
Okay, I vote for John.
John, you're out.
I'm out.
Peace, bro. God, took long enough.
What's up, guys? What up? What's up, man? What's up, man? Oh, man, I feel so bad doing that.
Yeah, but now down here you get a little evil.
Yeah, now you get to really just poke it.
Oh, yeah, why'd you guys vote for me?
John, I voted for you twice. Honestly.
I know you did.
Honestly, I think you're a great guy. I lived with my parents for like 4 years after high school, and I understand the struggle. But man, oh man, Seattle rent prices are...
Wasn't she the one who also said that they know what that's like to have 2 rents? So, I mean, she's reiterating what I've been saying this entire time. Seattle is super expensive, so he must be making bank. But I thought she had mentioned having 2 rents. Was I wrong? Did I don't know. Fact check me, please.
Tough.
You just don't like me. I'm kidding.
Ryan?
I voted for you because I wanted to be the only barista left on the couch.
I don't really believe your answer. I think that's BS, and I think you just don't like confrontation.
I'm a confrontational person.
He told the lawyer that he's not good at confrontation and that he sucks at it. John, what?
You're not.
Oh! I can feel it! Oh!
You're not.
Oh man, I'm kind of cringing now. This is getting weird. It's getting a little awkward. A little bit. A wee bit. Actually, a decent amount. Let's go back to playing rock, paper, scissors. I actually preferred that. I do not like to see people passive aggressively confronting each other. Like smiling and I don't think you are actually.
Yep. I feel itchy.
Yeah, I actually don't think you are. Yeah, no, I just think you maybe don't like confrontation.
That was the vibe I was getting. I don't even know if I blame John for getting all petty and passive aggressive. It was kind of obvious that they were teaming up on John. So I would have probably felt the same way, like, just be upfront with me, man.
Me? I know, I'm fine with confrontation. Okay? You're a bitch!
You haven't given a good reason. For any vote, you haven't given a good reason.
Competition is all about...
John is mad. You can see it. Look at his face. I am not a behavioral analyst, but you can see it.
Who's the biggest threat? And this is the order.
Yeah,
of
we're
threat.
the
This is
biggest
order
threat.
of
No, your story sucked. The only story that was worth fucking giving $1,000 to was the dude in the middle.
Round. 3 people all have to collectively choose one person, but leave with $1,000.
Do any of you guys think that you don't deserve it as much as someone else?
I feel like we are in a place, all of us, where
Damn, deep. That's fucking deep. I feel like all of us are in a place.
money is unfortunately a huge factor in everything.
That's a valid response, because if not, then they wouldn't be kind of duking it out for the 1,000. So, like, that is totally okay to be like, hey, we all want it, so no, we're not gonna disqualify ourselves. I was in that position where they were like, oh, because I had explicitly said, like, I'm starting to feel like I don't deserve it because of what was going on in my round. Did I still want the money? Of course I did. Of course I did. So.
Unless you're like that top 1% really cruising with the money bags,
We wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here. That's how it is. So it's like all of us are deserving of a little help.
All right, how do you guys want to vote? We got a minute.
I think we should do a note card.
Note cards feels good.
No more anonymity.
I think Ilah just playing the game really well.
Oh, yeah.
She's been...
Yep. Iluge is. Did you guys notice that Iluge's body language has significantly changed? Who do I think I am? A body language expert? Anyways, now they're crossing their arms, twisting them, kind of appearing meek and small versus at the start they were standing up, they're animated, they're very vocal, and now their voice seems to have gone down, their facial expression seems almost somber. Is that just me? Am I just pretending I know what I'm talking about? But you can tell that now that there is less people, she's trying to bring less attention to herself, because then she wouldn't be as much of a target.
She chipped away at me. I could feel it. That's why I kept wanting to vote for her.
I mean, yeah, never threat her out.
So it's me.
Yeah, it sucks.
Me.
Oh, that's so rough.
And Ryan.
All right, RT. Good job, RT.
Love you, RT.
The walk of shame.
Now you can just be like, shh.
What do you guys have to think about him? This couch is getting...
We're strategizing.
We're strategizing.
For what? You're out.
They're like, which one are we gonna jump?
We gain people when you lose.
We're fighting you guys to the death.
Luge's just trying to get sympathy, but we've been talking about how she's so strategic.
She's very dominant.
What are you guys talking about? Still.
What just happened?
Yeah,
We're recapping.
Yeah,
We
we're
were
just
just talking
recapping
about,
what's led up to this.
We're talking about
the
your
final 3.
We're talking about what we think your strategies have also been.
Yeah.
I don't even know my
I think
strategy.
here's the thing is I didn't have a strategy.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I don't
No,
know
it's
my
not.
strategy.
It's not a lie.
Honestly, I'm probably doing it unconsciously.
Oh,
Yo, tell the peanut gallery to shut the fuck up. They're not in the game anymore. What's going on?
I gotta disagree with you, Cody Ko. That's what I live for. I love the interaction with the peanut gallery. It's great. They're stirring up the pot. I love controversy. I don't know. Maybe my life's just so boring that I like seeing this unfold, especially now that it's not me who's in that hot seat. And the peanut gallery, it's...
One person gets $1,000. How are you guys going to decide?
If you had to make the decision to choose somebody who is not yourself, who would you choose?
Do you want to answer that?
Me?
Yeah.
I think Danielle. Not because of anything against you.
Yeah.
Damn, I was wrong about the alliance. Holy shit. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. Ilush is just surprising me left and right. But I feel like Ilush f***ed herself just then. She f***ed herself just then. Because had she said the other dude, I know Danielle would not have picked other dude. Other dude would have said Ilush. And then Danielle would have to pick Ilush, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
And this is the clear fact that we don't have an alliance together.
I said you earlier as well, like, I don't know. I don't not...
On what grounds, Danielle? Like, on what grounds? Ilush just needed the book. That's what I'm so confused about, how this played out. But you know what? Mad respect to the top 3 because they played this game really well. I could not have gotten anywhere near top 3. So kudos to you guys. You did it really well. And I hope life is going well for all these people.
think you should get it.
Yeah, me either.
That's
And we don't.
I don't
we're
not
not
think,
broken up
you
on
know.
either. Yeah.
Ryan, you just got voted off, I think.
No,
Don't.
I'll get up so you can sit down.
Do you guys want me to just pick?
It's gonna be the brunette, I feel like. She's flown under the radar the perfect amount. She's talked too much, and it is between them now, Ryan.
Good point. And Danielle is a nurse. I mean, come on, are you gonna basically say, like, no, you save lives, not good enough. I do tax returns.
And as much as he was trying to be like, stop, no, stop, they voted him off right there.
Between one of the two of you?
If that's something that would be fun for you, you could do it. If it's not, we can throw that off the table.
And we can just start all over. That's okay.
Ryan, if you don't win, no one wins. Just go with that. No one wins.
Yeah.
John is so bitter. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm surprised they didn't try to turn this around and be like, hey, the peanut gallery should vote who gets out or who wins. That needs to be a twist in one of these.
I can't. I'm not.
You got law school, man.
How does it help him?
Oh my God.
It's stressful because it's tied to people's emotions. You know, like, I don't want to put you in that position because, like, I know that it's going to make you feel like shit. Yeah. And I'm sure that you feel the same way.
We're running out of time, guys. We have 2.5 minutes.
Okay, so who should we choose?
Do it! You gotta know by now. He still wants the $1,000.
Ryan, just yeet that shit. It's off the table. I'm just kidding. That's super selfish. Just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch your tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hosties.
They all do, but he's got to know by now it's not going to happen. I don't think there's any way back to it for him. So at this point, it's okay. Let's be charitable. If he actually said, "If I don't get it, nobody gets it," that would take a set of fucking balls. I wouldn't do that.
Do you want our thoughts?
No. You've given him a lot.
Who do you guys think it should go to?
I think it should go to Danielle.
Danielle.
Playing real.
Oh, they did it. They put a nail in Ilush's coffin. That's messed. Peanut Gallery is definitely going to influence Ryan. He's going to pick Danielle.
Submissive, it's smart, it's working.
Oh. Ugh. That's word. It's like the word moist. Or damp. Or engorged. He just said submissive.
Submissive, what you thought.
It's just quiet, like, oh, if you think I should vote this way. And it's working. You're up there. You're on the final 3.
How does that make you feel that they said you?
Like, I obviously
2 minutes, guys.
want the money, but like, it's also like, it's heavy because it feels like I'm taking it.
Oh, shut up.
Just take it. Take the win. Take the W. Come on. You're going to take it. What are you going to say? No? You're going to take it. Just take it.
Just fucking take it. Be like, yes, I want it. Thank you.
Instead of I'm getting it,
Yeah.
and that sucks.
It was never ours for you to take. Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it to Danielle.
Woo!
Okay.
Is that okay?
Wow.
I agree.
Can we give you $1,000?
That was the most passive I agree.
Yes!
Look at the face. Yeah, no, cool. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Yeah, no. So happy that we were able to do that for you. Fucking bitch.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought it'd be. This was a lot more tame. I think I was getting worked up for like no reason. Everyone was pretty civil, actually. So there it is, guys. Me reviewing to Cody Ko, reviewing a watch cut video. I love cut, always will. Let me know if you guys want me to react to more like Cody Ko or cut in general or other creators, because another set of creators I love is like Abba and Preach, and I love their videos. Might have to do something like that. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy these reaction videos. I will do more of them. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video that uploads either Monday or Sunday. See you guys.